Scorpio, this is Leone. I've come to do your monthly guidance. I hope you're all good and well. I'm going to be using the gold foil tarot today, and I will pull you some of my very own flower spiritual guidance cards at the end to give you that final message. But I was kind of hearing success, finality. I don't know if this was to do with legal battles in some kind of way. But I was feeling success for you guys. But I also see question marks over this as well. So whether you're not seeing any results of something that you're fighting at the moment, and you're battling against it, I literally just heard success. So whatever it is that you're questioning at the moment, it will turn out right, and it will happen, and you'll get to that end point anyhow. So it's just about trusting the process, but it's about manifesting as well. It's about believing. It's about really kind of taking charge of that negative energy, that negative side of things more than anything, and not giving up, keep going, that kind of feeling. I also saw tests for someone. I'm not sure if this is exams or whether this is health related, but there's tests here as well. Multiple different tests that are happening around you. I also, I saw blood. Blood test could be coming up, or something along those lines, or something's going to be seeing a positive result in a blood test, whatever that means. For somebody, it's not going to be for everybody, so just take what resonates for you alone, okay? It's just kind of what I'm picking up on at the moment for you guys. But remember, timing is fluid, so we're setting it for the month of July, but it depends on choices, decisions, actions, reactions of yourselves and those and you around you, as well as the surrounding energies. So just keep that open mind. But lots going on. I just feel like you guys are going to start things but not finish them as well, and it's just very tired. The Page of Cups shows the need to let your hair down and have some fun and just relax, just that little bit. We've got the craziness going on in the background, but again, it's stuff that you can't control, so you just got to roll with it. You just got to go with it as much as possible. But again, life is too serious. You could hear news of a pregnancy around you as well, or a birth or rebirth here happening. But there's certainly a need to bring out your inner child here as well, and just have fun, let your hair down and just chill out just that little bit more. Because what I see happening here is you're not taking no for an answer, you just making things happen and just gunning for it, basically. Not allowing anything or anyone to get in your way. You're not taking no for an answer. It's that kind of feeling. And you're putting all your energy and efforts into certain parts of your life. Taking charge. There is a need to say, you know, depends what it is in your life. But you've got to keep balanced on every level. That's the thing. You can't keep just fighting your way through everything. You've got to have that equal give and take here. And that's where the fun work is balancing fun between serious, that kind of feeling. Now some of you could be okay, what is this? We've got the Sun card come out here as well. But I'm feeling a lack of energy, if I'm honest. I'm feeling drained by all the fighting that you're doing at the moment, and all the energy that it's taking for you to just chill out. You've got this wall up, and it's kind of like you've got the attitude that nothing gets done unless you do it, but you're wearing yourself out in every way, shape and form, mentally, physically, emotionally, and it's draining your energy. All these battles and fighting that you're doing, okay? Now the Page of Cups tells you to let your hair down, have some fun whilst all the chaos is going on behind the scenes. There's nothing you can do or change to alter any part of what's going on. But the thing is, the funny thing is, I still say success is coming in for you. So you're going to, despite how stressed you are or how you're trying to make things happen around you, you don't need to put in all that energy and effort and getting yourself worked up or overdoing it in some kind of way, because something good is at the end of the tunnel here. The light is at the end of the tunnel. But like I say, I saw victory, success at the end of all this. And I feel with the sun coming out for you, spirit are around you, watching, protecting, looking after, guiding. There are blessings all around you, and I think that you're really just focused on what you're focused on, and you're missing half of life, half of what's going on. You're not living in here and now. Yeah, you are fighting with something or someone. There could be arguments, disagreements around you. It's kind of like you're in this, you're not giving up. You're not giving up without a fight, put it that way. You're not giving up without a fight. But what's happening is you're charging in. You're charging in with your eyes wide open, but you're still not seeing something. You're acting before you think. You're acting before you think. And this is where it's going to cause some kind of upset if you're not careful around you. I feel like you're getting angry and frustrated because things aren't going the way you expect them to go, and you've got to lighten up. You've got to let go. You've got to chill out just a little bit. You've got to have some fun. There are blessings around you, and you're missing all these good things that are happening around you because you're set on this whatever. Yeah, you're fighting. You're battling. You're not giving up. This is very stubborn energy, very stubborn energy. There is just a lesson that you're not learning here. All right. And you keep slipping, keep falling, you keep going around in circles and cycles. There is just something that you're not learning here. Like I said, I feel like your wall is up and you're battling, and you know you're really going for something here. You're really kind of putting all the energy and effort into getting justice in some kind of way, or you know you're fighting your corner for something. But you're missing the point on something else. You're missing the point on life and living and enjoying the moment. And because this is overtaking everything, and what you're doing is you're making mistakes along the way as well, and you're sucking the life out of you. There's arguments, disagreements, anger, frustration. There's all sorts here. I feel like with this, you like to be in control. But that control is going to upset somebody somewhere along the line. Could be you, but it could be others as well. And you've got to think before you act. And I feel like you're not. In the kindest way possible, you're not. You're very defensive. Very defensive. And you've got everything coming your direction, but you're very defensive. Maybe that you're not accepting help or advice in some kind of way because you know better. And that's that stubbornness that I'm kind of picking up on. But there is, look, I'm telling you. There will be an ending here. There is the end of a cycle, a phase, a situation. There could be an operation here as well. this is to do with health. It's going to be success that comes from this anyhow. Where I was seeing tests, blood tests or blood or something along those lines, okay? It is going to be successful. If this is an operation, you've got nothing to worry about at all. Again, you're worrying and stressing, let it go. You're being looked after. If it's to do with your health, you're being looked after. Stop worrying. You're just hurting and harming yourself, and actually what you're going to do is create more anxiety or pressures within. You could even cause yourself a headache or something else, you know. But this is what I see. The wall is up. You're not giving up. You're not giving in. You're not giving up on something. You're just gunning for something. And there's drama. There's chaos. There's all sorts of imbalance going on here. May even be conflict in your own mind because of it all. You can't let something go here either, and you need to let go. You need to step back into your power and let something go, because it's really kind of bringing your health down with it. Stubborn. So it's clear to say that the stubbornness remains this month, you know. But even more so, someone's digging their heels in big time, and you know, there's help there as well for this person. But it's almost like they know best. So whether this is you or whether this is somebody you know, just going around in circles with this. They may need to, there could be travel coming up for somebody as well, or the need to take a break, need to get away, need to get out into the sunshine for sure. It's making things happen in the right way and just chilling out, letting go, just relaxing. But someone's fighting here. It could be arguments, disagreements around, and you know, but this is some other kind of battle that somebody's in at the moment, mentally, physically, emotionally, with their health. But struggling to move on in life as well, won't let things go. It's you know, the only way is forward now. You can't keep going over the same old ground time and time again. Break that cycle. You've got everything you need within to deal with what you're battling with. And if you just get yourself grounded, have fun, laughter, just chill out. Someone is really tired here. Excuse me. That is spirit coming in close. I don't know if we're dealing with a mother figure, older female. Doesn't have to be, but we're definitely dealing with very stubborn kind of energies this month. Very stubborn. There's a need to let something go. As soon as you let something go, it's just some kind of release. Like I said, it could be legal battles going on as well here for someone. I was just seeing that as more legal. Yeah. It's just getting everything together. Gathering information, getting everything together. But I don't, whatever the case, that's successful. It's gonna come around, it's gonna work out. Yeah. Oh Lord. Now there is offered help, advice, love, kindness, support. something, but what I see is someone being very defensive. I don't need this, I don't need that, I can do it myself. A bit stubborn. It's stubborn. But someone wants to help in the background. But look, the defenses are up. I don't need it. Don't need this, I don't need that. I can do it myself. That kind of feeling. So yeah, it's kind of a mixture of energies, but it's very stubborn this month. It's, you just got to be careful of your health, looking after yourself. Because if you're carrying all this stress and this weight and you're fighting, it's putting pressures on you, your mind, body and soul. And someone's going to give it at some point if you're not careful. So Spirit are saying to you, let your hair down, have some fun, put down the defenses, just chill out. Okay, not everything needs a reaction. Think before you speak. Okay, and accept help. Stop being so damn stubborn and accept that there is love and support around you. And notice all the blessings that are there as well. There's really good things around here. There's new life even. There's new life. This is new life. Sorry, bear with me. I'm just trying to gather them all together. This is new life. This is birth, rebirth, birth. You know, there's the birth of a child here, or children are very important in your life. And just notice the blessings, because you're missing everything at the moment, because you're fighting. Just chill out. For some of you, you're certainly not putting up with any shit from anyone. You're certainly putting boundaries in place. You could have arguments and fights around the house, the home, the garden, boundaries around your property. For some of you, there is an end of a contract here as well. And like I say, all this hurt and pain that you're carrying, or the arguing, fighting, everything else that's going on around you, it is going to work out. It is going to work out. You just got to step away from all forms of drama this month, that's all, and take control in a different way. Look at what you do have. Look at how far you've come. Look at all these changes that are happening around you. Some of you are moving on, moving forward in a different way, completely different way. Some of you are going to learn the lesson. That karmic wheel is always spinning though. That's what I need to say to you. It's always spinning. So, you know, if you're in that negative state, you're going to attract more negative. If you're in the positive, you'll attract the positive. And what goes around comes around. Okay? And that determines the outcome for everything. It really does. But Spirit want to say, put all the energy and effort into the right people, the right situations. Don't let this negative side suck the life out of you or drain you anymore. Blessings are here. There's miracles around you. You may not be focused on them, but they are there. So let's see what the guidance cards are about this month. The way you're going, if you're not careful, there could be heart attacks here. There could be health problems. I am not a doctor, so please don't take that as medical advice. Or, but what I'm saying is, it's certainly putting pressures on the body. So honestly, if there's something going on with your health, please seek that legal medical advice from a professional. But there's hurt, pain, upset, tears, all sorts here as well. There's lots of stubbornness that's going on here as well. It's kind of like split of energies. It really is. You've got one side that's really positive. The other side is really kind of heavy and draining. So let's just see. No. She's saying no to accepting help, advice, support. That's your favourite word. You got to change that to a yes. You're clearing out the old. You're clearing out everything that no longer serves your purpose. So there are going to be changes and you've got to roll with it. There's nothing you can do about it. You just got to kind of accept to bring in that peace of mind. Children will be important this month. This is what I'm saying. There's blessings all around you, maybe even new life forming around you. What did I say earlier? You just won't let it go. You need to let it go. You need to let everything go that's weighing you down, that's really not helping you in any kind of way. It's not going to make things any better by you going on about it. You've got to let it go, move on, and watch how things pan out. Trust. Oh my God. I believe I said this earlier as well. Think before you act. I can't make this up. I really can't make this up. So this is why you're at a crossroads. You're clinging on and you're clinging on. There's anger, there's frustration, there's all sorts going on here, big time. It's not serving you any purpose. It's keeping you in the drama. It's keeping you in that loop. You want freedom and you want to break free. You've got to let go. You've got to look at what you do have, who's around you, what support you've got, what love you've got around you. And you've got to focus on that instead of all this other craziness that's going on around you. Things are going to work out for you. You just got to have that patience and belief and stop trying to control every aspect of your life. I feel like I'm telling you off. I'm really not. But it's the energy that I'm picking up on. It's so stubborn, and you need to be told by the sound that you need to be told. You need to listen. But I'm telling you, look, there's victory, success here. You're going to get there. You're going to get there. But you've got to let go first and clear out the old. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate that. Like I say, you could be dealing with somebody who's very much like this. It doesn't necessarily have to be with you. It could be just in your surroundings. So just take it as it does for you. So I will leave that with you, and I wish you the very best of luck. But take care.